Architecture is where we live, work, and play. We sleep there, and it protects us from the weather. Dr. Daniel S. Wilkins, who is an assistant professor at the Georgia Institute of Technology School of Architecture, says, "We spend 90% of our time at home." That is true, from doing housework, to homework, to playing, and to working. And the rest of the 10%, we spend shopping and stuff like that. Obviously, we can see that this affects the way we plan our house. Hi, my name is Elnathan, and today we are going to go into an architect's world, and we will explore 4 visual plans for designing a dream home. We are going to use miniature examples of these plans, and also we will go through this architect's world and see what it really takes of designing a home. Now let's go with me and explore. First, let us understand the principle of building components. Walls. Walls are the exterior of a building. It keeps us cool in summer and warm in winter. It protects us from the weather. Doors and windows. Doors and windows add beauty and personality to your house. They are, should I say, safeguards to the home that you live in. Roofs are coverings to your house from the weather. You can see here in Module A that over here is a typical roof. This is not the most common roof, since the most common roof is a gabled roof, which would be like this. This is a shed roof. It provides basic shelter. There are actually 4 types of roofs. As I mentioned, gabled roof, there's a shed roof, and there's a hipped roof. Now, let me give you a bit of history. The hipped roof was used by famous architect Frank Lloyd Wright, and he basically designed this type of roof for prairie-style houses. Now, the next one is a gambrel roof. That one you can see, a gambrel roof. That one you can see on barns. Now, floors are supporting horizontal planes underneath our feet. As you can see here, underneath here, this is the floor where we would walk inside. If you have to lift up the roof, you can see, we'll get into this in a minute, but you can see over here, here's the floors where we would walk. Now, the most important thing is a structure. Imagine if you had all the rooms and the roof and all these other stuff around your house, but you did not have a structure. A structure is kind of like a framework. It frames the building. Here's some prime examples. There is like the Shard, the Parthenon, and the Eiffel Tower. These give structures to a building. This is the framework of a building. Now, since we've dealt with that, now let us go in through the 4 plans to design a home. Come with me. Step 1, create a site plan. Now, this does not show everything on the site plan. I'm going to show you a picture of it in a minute. But this is a miniature version of a site plan. So here's the house. This is the shed or something else near it. And this is a street. Now, I'll explain to you why it's important talking about a street. But let me show you first a real picture of what a site plan would look like. This is what a site plan would look like. Now you can see there are different, around here are the outside of the building, and then there's the house. You can see there are different measurements there are different parts of the house. There's the living room, there's the study, and also these metrics of measurement, they help the builder understand how long or how wide they should build the building. This is called scaling. And you know how we used to measure it? By using a scale. And it's usually always shown on a building. It's shown on a drawing or building, a part of a building. But it shows everything on site. Everything is shown from a bird's eye view. So let's imagine I was a bird. I was flying over a house. Everything, if I was to crash, I'm not going to do it now, but if I was to crash down these walls and put it down, this would appear flat, because it's a bird's eye view of the property. Now, you can see that it shows everything on the site. Land around it. We can see not just the house, but some trees. This shows it for privacy and for shade. Now, if you live in the Midwest, it can get really hot over there in the Midwest in America. So you may need more trees for shade and for privacy. The plan shows everything called orientation. It's one thing. One out of all the other things it shows orientation. Now, you can't see this on the Lego thing, but let's just imagine. We know what it is, isn't it? It's north, east, south, west. So if this is a house, it's facing north towards. This is a street, okay? This is a street, so it's facing north. This is called the orientation, and it's really important because you need to know where you're positioning your house. Is the house going to be facing the street? Is it going to be somewhere else? So it shows it right here by using this. So you can see there's west, there's north, south. Even though it's not positioned correctly, north should be up here. But you can see the orientation it faces.
It's telling you which direction the house is.
Yeah, it shows you which direction the house is facing. It uses an arrow. Also, it shows trees and the whole site. So think of it and pause. Think and look around your house outside. Maybe go to a window, go outside, and look at the house and look at your surroundings. What do you see? What do you see on the side? Do you see trees? What do you see? A fence? What do you see around your own house? Check out and see how it would match your site plan. Now, the second one, which is really important, is a floor plan. This is a bird's eye view, but instead of a bird's eye view of the property, this goes into the interior. Have you heard of that before? That deals with what's in. So let's say I was to lift up the roof, and I was a bird flying over.
The actual inside, right?
This is the inside. Now, not everything. This is not.
Hi, Elnathan.
Hello.
This is your dream, isn't it? What is it you want to become beside a pastor when you get older?
I want to become a site manager, construction manager, site agent.
A site manager?
Yeah.
To have your own company?
Yep. I want to have my own company, just building houses, being a building site. Just I love that. I'm very enthusiastic about being that, so that's why I got my advisor.
Speak up. Say that again. You want to do what?
Okay, say again.
What is it? What is it you want? Wait. So Elnathan, this is you're in your element.
Yep.
This is exactly what you want to be. You want to. We're living in this site right now where they're developing houses. What is it you want to do when you get older besides being a pastor and a violinist?
Yes, I want to be a site manager, construction manager. I just want to work, in the site, just being there. I'm really enthusiastic about being there. So that's why I have my hard hat and my visor.
Yeah, you just, boy, I'll tell you something. There's something powerful about manifestation. When you're actually just playing the role, you become one with it and you actually attract it to you, And I remember when I was a child, I used to pretend performing and singing, and I ended up actually doing that.
Wow.
Yes, I cut a record label. Oh, I cut a record, not a label. I was going to be signed up, but anyway. So yeah, this is beautiful. This is our home here, and they're building more houses, and yeah. Should we take a walk a little bit? Let's take a walk. Let's see. Show them around here.
So over here is the site you can see over here.
Yeah. A little bit of road over here. There you go.
Over here, just really don't have to go across around the lake for turf. So over there, that's another road right there.
Don't go in someone. Don't go over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, wow, this is so cool. Can't wait to become a site manager and get on site.
Get on the site, yeah. Okay then. All right, let's go back inside.